When you get finished here, please go check out our TikTok and Instagram. And while you're there, please give us a follow. Thank you. Hi everybody, Devin here from Let's Head Out. Today we are kind of doing a little home vlog. I'm just going to give you a little update on how the coffee trailer's going. We've got a lot of stuff done. We're having some issues. So yeah, let's head out. Everybody, Devin here from Let's Head Out. Today we are in East Ridge, Tennessee, and we're at Camping World. We have ordered a part for our coffee truck off of Amazon, and it's not going to be in time because we're trying to get everything kind of wrapped up on it. It's actually a freshwater inlet, so that we can hook a water hose to the coffee trailer to fill the tanks up. So yeah, let's go in here to Camping World and see if they have one. All right, so we're just gonna walk in here and. So I bought a couple of things off of Amazon. I bought these new gas, I think they're called gas, I don't know, some kind of, it's the strut to hold up the window. So we got it so that it'll be raised higher. So I'm gonna have to bring, so I'm gonna bring these down here and make it so that it'll close. Right now it won't close all the way, but it does. The new struts do make it higher, which I like, because then you don't smack your head on it. So I'm gonna try to figure out the best way to adjust these.
Which we do know that the rain will probably come through.
I lost the metal piece off the end of that strut. I don't know exactly where that is. We'll have to find that. Anyways, so yeah, also, when I was in Camping World, I bought the wrong thing. I had bought actually a gravity fed outlet thing, which I already had. I ordered this one.
It's on here, Devin.
Ordered this one off of Amazon. So I already had one of those, but I had to have one that a water hose would hook into. So I went back inside and traded it in for this. So I'm going to be putting that in today. So we're working on getting everything wired and getting the plumbing done. So yeah, just a little update. This is going to be the drain for our gray water tank, and so yeah, just a couple of things are happening on the trailer. We're getting insulation put in. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work and get these struts put on here, and hopefully get these pipes and stuff right here installed so that I can go ahead and start hanging up some plywood and stuff on the inside. So yeah, just a little update. All right, so we're back in the trailer again. This window, that's right here is still leaking. So we put a water hose on it. That's why the window's wet, because I opened up the window. But you see right there, they cut and it's like that on both sides. Which is crazy. I don't understand why they did that, or the reason why they did it. Also here, this trailer was also, there was no screws down here, so I caulked it, we pushed it, or I siliconed it. Anyways, I siliconed the heck out of it, and it's not moving anymore. This wasn't screwed in at all down here on the bottom behind the wheel well. And our little tray was leaking, the tray that's under the window. So I put some sheet metal screws for roofing screws, self-drilling roofing screws. I put those on the outside, and it seems to have fixed the leakage issue from the outside. So yeah, I also did the same thing. I spray painted some of these white, the heads white, and I put them around the window. I took the screws out of the window and replaced them with these self-drilling roofing screws, which to me it doesn't look bad at all. It actually looks a lot better. So yeah, just having a couple of leaking issues. So if you order a window off of Amazon, be sure that you look and see in the reviews if it says anything about leaking. I don't even know if this said anything about leaking. I need to leave a review and tell them that this was a terrible window. So yeah.
Well, not only that, but it's torn up several times.
Yeah, it's torn up several times. Like I said, in shipping, just a little update. I told you that these screws had came out, so I was going to send them a message back. They said, well, they couldn't send me a new window. They were just going to take $10 off of the window, which I never replied to because of everything, which to me is sorry. Sorry customer service on that end of it. It's not Amazon, it's the company that put out the window. So anyways, like I said, I'm not sure what the window brand was called or anything like that, but I do not recommend this window. And just as soon as I get in it, I'm going to try to get back online and leave a review. A very bad review, actually. So anyways, just wanted to give you a little update on the window while we're doing the update on all this other stuff. So we got this gravity fed thing in from Amazon. It's a gravity fed water hookup for the fresh water tank. This is the one we bought at Camping World. I was able to cut them out, so I'll show you what it looks like on the outside. So yeah, this is the gravity fed. So you just, you don't pull it all the way out like I just did. So you just pull it out like that right there, and you pour water in it, and it you fill it up with like a bucket or one of those water containers, which is what we're gonna buy. And this is just a standard water hose hookup. So yeah. Any kind of drinking water that we do in this, we're gonna use the bottles of water. These are just mainly for hand washing and things like that. So yeah, got those installed. I think they look pretty good on the side of the trailer. So yeah, got those in. Back at the window, I think what I'm gonna do is take off this piece of rubber here, since there's rubber all the way around the bottom here. Water is more prone to leakage when it's coming down from the top. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this rubber off of here and replace, or cut some off of this.
I know it.
and replace it because I don't know what else to do.
We need to put a gutter up.
And we do. I think we're gonna put like a little L bracket, a little L piece of L shape, whatever, to for like a gutter, just to kind of keep it off the window, because it will. I mean, because it's leaking now, it's definitely gonna leak whenever it rains. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like I said, also I put these screws here, which I'm really happy with. These I painted, and I'm happy with the way those look as well. I think it's gonna be a lot better to work through all of that. So yeah, just a little. Oh, also I installed an outside outlet. I think that's gonna work out really, really good. I kind of like the idea of having an outlet, so if we like decide to put some lights or something up, we'll have that as well. So yeah. So this is what we wound up going with. I just took all of the black rubber that was around it that came with it. I took all of that off, and I went to Home Depot, and I found a door seal. It's rubber. The width of it was wider than the gap. There's like two little things. I don't know if I have a piece of it inside the house or not. I'm gonna go inside and see if I can find a piece. So I don't have any of the seal that we used. It's just a door seal that we got at Home Depot. It had two little notches, like a little rubber piece whenever you slide it down in a little groove. It was a little bit too wide, so I cut it down to one of those. After I put it in, because it seemed like it was gonna stick good. But I wanted to just make double sure, because we've had so much trouble getting everything watertight on this trailer and everything, so it don't leak again. So I just put a little bead of silicone around the inside edge of the seal. We threw a water hose on it after we first did it, and it still leaked a little bit right over the hinges. But that night, or last night, it rained. So I went out there this morning, and there wasn't any water on the floor. So yeah, I think we fixed it. I'm thinking about putting, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, I can't remember, but I'm thinking about buying or trying to figure out a way to put like an L, like a flashing kind of piece over the window, mount it there just so that nothing can, so that no water can hit the top of the window. So yeah. So that's another update for our coffee trailer. All right, so that wraps the video up. Thank you for watching. If you're watching our videos and haven't subscribed, please subscribe. With that and watching our other videos are the best two ways for me to ask you to help support our channel. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. It really means a lot to my family and I, and to the future of our channel. If you'd like to help us monetarily, there are a couple options in the description box below the videos. One of those is channel membership. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. Please ring the notification bell to be notified whenever we post new video. So I guess that wraps this video up. So until next time, let's head out together. See ya!